Now, an E-Team exclusive.
A man with autism moves into a Cleveland apartment only to be greeted by cockroaches and broken windows. A month later, he was told he's being evicted.
Now he tells News 5 he feels like he was being mistreated because of his handicap and mental illness. The E-Team's Kevin Barry found out he may not be alone.
You wouldn't know it just by driving by, but the building that looks boarded up along East 61st Street actually has a few apartments inside. At the start of July, Josh Tizzolo found this apartment.
More bad tile over here that's missing.
After just a month and nearly 10 calls to police, Josh says the landlord served him with a 30-day eviction notice.
Because I feel he's abusing my autism.
And Josh has a few mental illness diagnoses, so kicking him out for those reasons is illegal. The landlord wouldn't give me a reason for why he's evicting Josh and said he'd have to take it up with the housing court.
Housing issues do happen a fair amount with individuals with mental illness, with property managers.
Christopher Tubbs is the person someone like Josh can turn to when they think a landlord is being unfair. He's the housing supervisor at Recovery Resources and says the symptoms of mental illness can lead to conflict and sometimes eviction. Police records show those nearly 10 calls to police were sometimes on the landlord, other times on people who live nearby.
Oh, it's been terrible. It's been horrid.
Josh may feel like he's being targeted, but Christopher says that's hard to prove.
The actual reason for the eviction may not be the stated reason.
Josh tells me after he started working with Recovery Resources, now he's set up in a new apartment so he can get out of his old apartment on East 61st Street. In Cleveland, I'm Kevin Barry for the E-Team.